Alright guys, so this is my second time recording this because the audio didn't get recorded because I'm a really good OBS user and no lobby is alive either. Can I just do Team Vanquish? Is that so much to ask for? Can I just play Team Vanquish? Please. I just want to kill people. I don't want to fucking play objective. I don't want to play any objective. It's boring and shit and it diverts my focus too much. I hate it. Alright, mixed mode at least. It's got to be like... Guys, if you play Garden Warfare 2, make sure you play it with friends so you don't have to play it on your own all the time because this is the worst part about finding lobbies. You know what? Everyone's been talking about Capture the Taco. That's probably what everyone's playing. It's probably that. I was going to play a few rounds of Capture the Taco. You know, it's got 3 days remaining. Better be alive. Come on, there we go. See? It's just because everyone's playing Capture the Taco. Everyone likes this mode. I don't like this mode compared to the first one. I kind of like the one-sidedness of it, you know? I like when one side attacks and then the other side sort of defends the whole time. So, I bring to you an update. Nothing major, nothing bad. It's all good. You jump, I have a better primary. Anyway, let me get my words together. So yeah, I bring to you an update. Nothing mad, nothing bad or anything like that. It's all just where have I been, what am I doing, and I've got two interesting things I want to talk about. One's kind of a joke, but... I mean, no, it's not a joke. It's a calling. 1 damage. Brilliant. I love the hit detection on that. That's beautiful. So the reason why I haven't been posting content and the reason why I haven't posted the Q&A is mainly because, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief, I don't really enjoy editing that much. I know how to do edits, but like, I have knowledge on editing, but it's just the least fun thing in the world. And when you got to do like 3 hours of content, it's quite draining. Another thing is as well is that with the Q&A is that I've tried, I nearly got the effect that I wanted using After Effects. I had to have a friend help me with it because they had After Effects and I didn't. I don't want to pay the exorbitant prices of, oh my god, can this ability actually work? I don't want to pay the exorbitant prices of Adobe products and to not even own them, so... You're not that guy. Just, no, you're getting teabagged for that. If you're going to corner peek me and think you're the man for it, you're just going to get teabagged. I'm sorry. And because the one effect that I wanted required specifically After Effects, and anywhere else that was kind of like a free alternative was just really shit, and had like limits on size and everything, so that was just something that was not going to work, and I had to do it with the real thing. Of course, I could just pay for After Effects and get it that way, but do you really think I'm going to be paying like 50 quid just to get one program, basically? 1 damage is the best number on Long Bomb. It's the only number I can get on Long Bomb. But as a result, I didn't really edit in it and didn't really want to make content in general because of it. And I was kind of dreading just getting that, like, editing the Q&A video. I still got the footage for it and everything. It's just, editing is just not fun, especially when it's in long periods of time and it's so draining to do. Either don't edit or I do edit because I'm not going to be paying someone else to do it for me. So it's just not something I want to do it myself. I'm actually so sick. I don't like Long Bomb anymore. I think Long Bomb is a shit ability. I can tolerate this lobby. The last few lobbies I was playing were just the worst lobbies ever. They were just horrible. Well, I'm in debt to you guys for not getting that Q&A video uploaded, but also I blame myself as well because I try not to make promises or sort of mention anything about what I'm going to be doing in the future for my content because I kind of feel like I'm kind of obliged to do it. So I have to get it done. I'll say something that sounds good at the time, but then I don't really mean it. I don't like making false promises for content. Not really a false promise, but more of a promise that I kind of believe in. I'm also just in general quite a lazy person when it comes to stuff as well, so it's just a thing that you kind of gotta get used to with me. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that was off center the whole time. Oh, that's shit. Well, I'll probably try and fix that in post. Another piece of news, this one's sort of a bit of a joke, but, and it's actually perfect because it spawns me on plants. We had a bit of a, so I am in Fuji's Discord, right, and I've been kind of talking there recently. I never used to talk there all the time. I have a friend who kind of, he's a mod in Fuji's Discord server. I kind of started like it was kind of like a joke at my friend maining Power Cactus, which was entirely, like, it was entirely a claim. It was entirely speculation, that's the word, sorry. And I made it up entirely off the spot. It's not true. He doesn't main power cactus, but I didn't say that. You're supposed to believe that he does because I just said so. I was pushing this so much in the server. I was just constantly saying that he mains power cactus. He mains power cactus. Talking about my friend. Some people got this information in the server and they picked it up, and then everyone else started saying the same thing. It got so popular in Fuja's server that in Fuja's server there's a pickle emote, which is basically a cactus with no arms. But someone in the server edits for those emojis, did like basic, really crappy Photoshop edits of it, and made it look like power cactus. It was just regular cactus with a blue tint on it, basically, but it looked like power cactus in a way. Because of that, I kind of sparked this revolution in his server. If you guys are familiar with ACS, which is Fuji's sort of, I guess you could sort of call it a clan. I don't know if he takes it very seriously or not. A lot of people are named ACS underscore something. You'll probably see it on Garden Warfare 2 a lot of ACS people. It stands for Armor Trample Superiority. Because of the power cactus claim that I made, it sparked up so much that I actually had an idea to start my own sort of clan, which is called Power Pickle Superiority. The enemy to, not an enemy, but like a rival clan to ACS, which is kind of like a funny thing that I started, and I think it's quite fun. And I managed to get some members in it, but it was a little fun thing, and I guess nothing really to mention about it. It's just I'm just saying it because join PPS, join the Power Pickles, and reign supreme over the Armor Chompers. As a Power Pickle myself, I can walk faster than they run. We outrun them, even as a sniper class.
And we have more range than them. They've got nothing on us.
So yeah, join PPS. I know it sounds kind of phallic, but just join it because I said so. Ironically, in Discord, his name's called Party Main, but his actual name is called Elaborating Toast on Discord. So he is the PPS leader. He may deny to main Power Cactus, but we all know it's a lie. We all know he mains Power Cactus. We all know that he enjoys it more than any other character in the game. We don't shame him for maining such a pristine top tier character in Garden Warfare 2. Deal with that as you will. It's mainly a joke, but at the same time, we take it very seriously. And the last bit of information, and this is genuinely something I'm really interested in doing. It kind of initially sparked up from Wolfie doing his funny moments video with Bob and Jack. Fuge made a video on Sunflower's a Problem.
I'm not saying anything, I'm not getting into specifics, but if a bunch of Garden Warfare 2 content creators, new and old, wanted to get together, queue on like PC Garden Warfare 2, queue Team Vanquish on Asia server so it's completely dead, I'm just saying that can make some pretty banging content. We got a lot of new gen Garden Warfare 2 content creators nowadays.
He mentioned something about getting like a whole lobby of content creators. I don't know if he meant it like properly, but I was really on board with what he said about him sort of getting a content creator lobby with like old and new content creators, big and small. And I thought I kind of fit in the criteria of that, so I was kind of on board with it. It'd be quite surreal just to see like all your favorite content creators. I don't know if this would ever come into fruition properly, but I want to know what you guys think of getting a bunch of your favorite content creators and getting a bunch of big and small content creators together in one giant lobby. It was just something that I was really interested in doing. It was just something I really wanted to do, and even though I'm not the kind of person who arranges stuff, I've kind of got that status of being recognized in the PvZ community now. But now that I have contacts with like Darkring and Fuge and see what they think about the idea. And if you guys are on board with, you know, a giant lobby full of content creators that you like, and I think it'd be quite a nice idea to see how it goes out. So yeah, just let me know what you think. I will try and see if we can get like Darkring on board, because he's the kind of person who arranges stuff. And obviously, because Food mentioned it, I'm sure he'll be on board with such idea if he meant it. Because I know people can just say stuff and be like, that'd be cool as a concept. I know some people might think it's wishful thinking, but again, if we don't get 20 people, we can get 10. It could be on a Discord call, not on a Discord call. It could be streamed on Twitch, done on YouTube, live YouTube as well. Just don't be someone who's on Kick, because we don't like people from Kick, you know? You know who I'm on about, we're not going to mention his name. But we don't like people who stream on Kick. I know Darkring is doing like an animation collab, for like the PvZ trailer, which is very community involved and all that stuff. That would I think it's quite cool. If Darkring can do something along the lines of like spreading the message to other content creators, if Food did the same as well, I think it would be quite a nice idea. Getting the attention of a lot of content creators from different backgrounds and different people who play the game. I think it'd be quite a nice idea. So let me know in the comments, and I will get in contact with people like Dartring. I know Dartring's quite... He's usually on board with the community stuff, and Food also meant... Well, Food was the one who mentioned this, so I can't see why he'd say no. That's all I've got to I think that's all I've got to say. I hope I didn't miss anything out, because usually I do, and I have to put it in the description or top comment afterwards, so... And yeah, and I will see you in the next video, and I hope this video actually turns out properly, because I feel like it's way... I feel like I'd explained it way better. So, yeah, I will see you in the next video, which will probably be Q&A, but if not, then... I'll see you in the one next to it, but yeah. I'll see ya. Bye. I'm really bad at outros.